If violence is a learned behavior, so too then is nonviolence. That's the philosophy of two San Diego men who have worked together for 24 years to stop violence and save the lives of children.
10 News anchor Kimberly Hunt tells us about their message of accountability, empathy, peace, and building, above all, forgiveness.
The story of how these two men, Azim Khamisa and Plez Felix, ended up on the same stage fighting for the same cause is in itself an example of the miracle of forgiveness.
Violence hurts very deep. It scars the soul.
He knows his only son, college student Tariq Khamisa, was shot and killed by Felix's 14-year-old grandson, Tony Hicks.
It was like a nuclear bomb that had gone off in my heart. And I was broken into millions and millions of very small pieces.
But instead of seeking revenge, Khamisa reached out to Felix.
Really, I'm here in the spirit of compassion and forgiveness because what I really see here is we both lost a son.
Felix took the outstretched hand and joined the journey to reach kids.
Let me see, how many of you here have lost family members as a result of violence? Put your hands up, yeah? Yeah, so many of you.
The pair, through the Tariq Khamisa Foundation's school programs, have reached almost 600,000 students. For this young girl who was attacked on her way home from school in the 7th grade, their message was a turning point in her life.
I just remember coming out of that assembly empowered, like I could take on the world.
Khamisa took another step of grace, visiting Tony Hicks in prison.
Not an easy task for us mortals to do, to come eyeball to eyeball with a person who took the life of your child.
But he says in Tony's eyes he found humanity and extended forgiveness, something Tony told his grandfather changed everything.
And once I begin to forgive myself based on Mr. Khamisa's forgiveness, then I'll be on a better track to be healthy and to be focused and to generate a new life for myself.
And Tony began to study.
Tony spent 6 years in a hole in Pelican Bay. He got his GED while he was in that hole.
As the story and work of the Tariq Khamisa Foundation spread, it's touched millions of children. But Khamisa says forgiveness is something you do for yourself.
My stride leaving the prison was a lot more bouncier than the one I walked in with. That forgiveness can be very freeing. And I knew at that point that I had completed my journey of forgiveness.
Yes, actually. For all their work to build peacemakers and save the lives of children, we awarded Azim Khamisa and Plez Felix with the 10 News Leadership Award. The nonprofit Tariq Khamisa Foundation works with 5th to 9th graders around the country. Their Safe School model program has been shown to cut truancy and expulsion rates in the schools they work with by almost 70%. They currently have a waiting list. You can visit their website by going to 10news.com.